Good evening, I'm Scott Schaefer. We begin tonight with the 2022 Pennsylvania primary. On the Democratic side, Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman won a decisive victory in the race for U.S. Senate, for a nomination, that is. That was just days after it was revealed he suffered a stroke caused by a blood clot in the brain. Newswatch 16's Chris Keating spoke with doctors today about strokes.
Pennsylvania Lieutenant Governor John Fetterman announced he recently had a stroke. Fetterman, who is the Pennsylvania Democratic Senate nominee, expects to make a full recovery. His stroke was caused by a blood clot blocking a major artery in the brain.
Almost 50,000 hospitalizations due to a stroke every year in Pennsylvania. And the majority of these are from the blockage of the vessel, roughly around 80% of these.
Fetterman's condition is known as atrial fibrillation, or AFib for short. Around 3 million Americans share this same diagnosis.
The blood flow through the heart chambers is not nice and smooth. It's turbulent. And when there's turbulence, blood clots can form.
Doctors Newswatch 16 spoke with demonstrated warning signs for AFib and strokes.
Sometimes it's very obvious, like the patient's very out of breath while sitting in a chair, or their heartbeat is fast without exerting themselves, and that's a sign that something's wrong.
Asymmetry of the face or your motor function, if you cannot move one side of arm or leg, that's a problem. If you have speech or language trouble, if you can't get your speech out, or all of a sudden you cannot understand speech, those are the big ones.
Fetterman is now using a pacemaker. People dealing with AFib should talk with their healthcare provider about the device.
These are cardiac devices that are wires that go from the shoulder down into the heart, and they help stimulate the heart and keep the heartbeats regular. Pacemakers can also fix heartbeats that are slow.
Doctors recommend daily exercise and a balanced diet to help prevent blood clots that lead to strokes or worse, death. Chris Keating, Newswatch 16.